Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to Cask 529. We're back with another whiskey trivia. I'm Brian, by the way.
I'm Shauna. We can't even
Uh,
cut.
I thought I was doing so good. I
Um,
knew what we were here to do,
yeah.
whiskey trivia.
hmm It's
Uh,
all good. It's fun.
hey, guys, I know we're a day late, but happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.
Yes. Happy Veterans Day to everybody that served. We really appreciate your service and for protecting us. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, you got me all choked up. Okay, let's go to the chat. Mr. David Tanko was the first comment in the chat tonight. However, he's not with us. He's in Wisconsin hunting and had enough service to tell us hi. So, Mr. Dave Vogel saying, "Cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us." Miss Tammy Adams, Mitch Adams, Ben Kirby. Cheers to all you guys. And a little bit later in the chat, I saw Alan. Cheers, Alan. Cheers to Lip Service Crew. Great to have you back tonight. We've got Wilmington Piper on his phone, so we may not be hearing much from him tonight. Cheers. We've also got Mr. Harold McAdory. Cheers, Harold. Thanks for joining us. Gerald Romine. Cheers to you, sir. And the Rye Guy. Cheers to you, Charles. Thanks for joining us. Rob, the SS Supervisor. Cheers, Rob. Mr. Ritchie. Cheers to you. Miss Christy Romine. Cheers to you. Thanks for joining us again. Um, Pretty sure I already said Gerald, didn't I? Gerald, cheers. Thanks for joining us. Tracy, Silly Orky, cheers to you and thanks for joining us. We've got the Bourbon Nerd, Marty, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Mike, the West Virginia Bourbon Guy, cheers, Mike. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. Mr. Jeremy Dirks, cheers to you, sir. Also on his phone, so probably won't be hearing much from him. We've got, sorry guys, the Bourbon Kitty, cheers to you and thanks for joining us. Let's see here, who else have we got? Mr. Patrick Little Dude, cheers Patrick, thank you for joining us tonight. Chat's busy. And we've got a little old fashioned, cheers to you, thanks for joining us. Mr. William Hall, cheers to you, sir. Thank you for joining us. Mr. Gandy Road, I think we may have an announcement about Mr. Gandy here in a little bit.
We do.
Things skipped on me. I'm trying to see where I was at. I'm not sure how to say that name, but yes, Indian can participate.
They can participate in trivia because I did see the India in there. However, the giveaways we will not be able to ship to India. Um, and so as long as you can play trivia and as long as I can email you your Amazon gift card, you can participate that way. If but the actual giveaways that will be shipped, we will not be able to ship those.
Correct. Let's see who else we got. Small Town Pours, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks jumping around on me. I know I'm missing names, guys, so I apologize. My voice cutting out too. Stan Savick, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Sweet Cindy, cheers to you and thanks for joining us. And I think I am caught up. If I missed you, I apologize. It was not intentional.
Me too.
Cheers as always. We're glad you're all here. Wednesday night is a night of the week that we certainly look forward to. Before Shauna gets started on her long list of what she has to say, in honor of Veterans Day, Shauna and I are having a little pour of Evan Williams 1783 American Hero Edition. So that's what I got to say.
All right, all right. So we have two giveaways this evening coming to you from no other than Gandy Road. He is offering up a new riff lineup that is 6 different pours, a Silver Grove, the 2025 bourbon and the rye, the new riff rye bottled and bond 6-year, and the bourbon bottled and bond 6-year, the red turkey wheat, and the Balboa rye. So that's going to be the first giveaway. The second one is an Evernorth giveaway. So we are going to run the new riff giveaway in the chat while we are doing trivia. And then we'll do the Evernorth at the second half of the show when we are trying these J.W. Kelly samples that they sent us.
And Gandy, thank you so much for the generosity.
Yes,
Last week we
you.
had Mr. Dave Vogelsang gave away some awesome samples, and 2 weeks before that, Dave also gave away some samples. So we appreciate you guys.
Yep.
Whiskey Habit, cheers to you, and thanks for joining us. Absolutely, vets are heroes every day.
They are. So exclamation point new riff in the comments. If you will type that in, we will draw for that after trivia is over. So Gandy, again, thank you. And in honor of Gandy, we would not have these samples that we have tonight if it wasn't for Gandy. J.W. Kelly sent.
Before I lose names, cheers to Mr. John Shank. Thanks for joining us. Jay Cornett, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. Oak and Agave, cheers. Miss Ashley McAdory, cheers to you and thanks for joining us. Sawdust and I lost it. Sawdust and yeah, Sawdust.
Sawdust.
Anyway, cheers. Thanks for joining us. I can't ever remember the end of it. Hold on a minute. Got a couple more.
Okay.
David B, cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Oh, that's why I'm losing it, because everybody's registered. Whiskey Bill, cheers. Okay. I caught most everybody, I think. So cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Back to you, Shauna.
Hey, thanks. So anyways, as I was saying, we would not have these samples that we have tonight without Gandy, because Gandy had recommended last time we were in Kentucky to pick up the Silver Springs sweet rye, and I had to read it. Anyways.
Tell me I wasn't holding it right.
No, I had to read it to make sure I said it right. It is produced or provided by J.W. Kelly. So when we did that review, they reached out to Bryan and wanted to send us some samples of their other offerings. So we will be doing those tonight after the trivia is over. So.
Cheers, Northwest Bourbon. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, cheers. You guys might be a little upset with me on trivia tonight. I'm ready for it though. I am. But it was one that was on the list that a bunch of you helped me generate several weeks ago. So I tried to make up for it with the second round. But the first round is going to be a picture trivia where you have to guess the picture. And it's going to be the Disney princesses. And I will tell you that there are so many new Disney princesses since I used to watch the Disney movies that I can tell you I would probably only get a 50% on this. Because if they weren't from the 80s and 90s, I don't know them. So to make up for that, to all you guys, the next trivia will be over Gunsmoke, the TV series. So I tried to make it a little bit better. Okay, so if you are new here and have never played trivia with us, we do use the Kahoot platform, so you can go to kahoot.it in your browser or use the app. We'll be playing the 2 rounds of trivia, the Disney Princess pictures that I just mentioned, and Gunsmoke TV series. The winner of each round will be receiving a $10 Amazon gift card that I will email you right after tonight's live is over. For every 10,000 points accumulated during the month, you'll get an entry for the grand prize. This month's grand prize is this bottle of Wild Turkey 8-year 101 that was donated and provided by Tracy Silly Yorkie. So thank you very much for that.
Thanks, Tracy.
And if you are a paid patron, you'll receive an extra entry each week that you participate in trivia that will go towards winning the grand prize. Though the person who has accumulated the most points throughout the entire year will get their name on this trophy and the trophy sent to them. So after this week, we only have 5 more trivias for 2025. So it won't be long and somebody's name will be engraved on that.
Cheers to Dave with BTM Reviews. Thanks for joining us tonight. Also, cheers to Brian Walker. Thanks for joining us. Glad to have you all here.
Okay, I am going to switch over again.
Oh, look at that screen you got.
I know. This is for Disney princesses. This is the trivia. The first one is a picture trivia. Game pin is 590398. Again, Kahoot is the browser that we use for this. So I haven't seen. Oh, Brian Walker. It's exclamation point new rep. Just put the exclamation point in the front of it. That way you get entered.
Good call on it.
I was looking to see if I have any hate out there on the Disney princesses. So I also, while you guys are getting entered,
You got it, Brian. Thank you for fixing it.
Those who have ordered the Advent boxes, a couple of them will be shipping out tomorrow. They're not the ones that actually had boxes though. They're just the refills from last year's boxes and stuff. So Brian will be shipping those out tomorrow, along with all the paid patrons. Your challenge coins will be shipping out tomorrow, unless you are getting an actual physical wooden box. Your challenge coin will be in with your Advent, and we promise to have those shipped out no later than Tuesday. We're shooting for Monday, but it may be Tuesday of next week.
Cheers to Jamie H. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, cheers.
Challenge coins are also going in samples if they're getting samples, right?
Correct, yes.
Because you said just a box.
If we are shipping you something, your challenge coins are going to be in with that shipment, because I also have some patron gifts that are going out tomorrow as well. But otherwise, you will be getting in the USPS mail your challenge coin in like a manila bubble envelope.
Small.
Yep, a small one. So be watching for those.
Sweet Cindy says, how about some Major League Baseball trivia sometime?
Major League Baseball. Okay. I have my list.
Guys, if you would go ahead and hit that like button, we'd appreciate it.
I have that written down. Okay, I'm going to give everybody about another minute to get entered. And then we will
Jeremy said NBA trivia.
NBA, NHL.
NHL. Just professional sports.
No more Disney princesses, I promise. It was on my list though. Somebody asked for it, so they're getting it. I hope they're here tonight to play. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and get started. You will still have time to join in and play. How about curling trivia? I don't know princesses or anything.
How about we do it on, I don't know, Gung Ho, William Hall.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody.
I don't think we've ever done it on Gung Ho. Cheers, Hazmat. Thanks for joining us.
Cheers.
Small Town Porsche music trivia. Be great.
We have done
Some.
yes. We got Hazmat in the lead. He knows his princesses. Good job. Of course, that was one of the older ones. So,
Can you make Small Town Porsche in one?
not at this
Not
very
until after,
moment.
not
Yep.
until after the game. Okay.
William Hall would do Gun Ho.
I thought he might.
Oh, Christy is jumping up to the lead. Oh no, Christy and Mitch are tied. Nice.
They are tied.
On to question number 3, or picture number 3.
Ashley was only 12 points back. I didn't pour enough in these glasses.
We poured plenty into them. Got to taste these yet?
I know, but that's like an hour away.
Christy keeping that lead. Ashley right behind by a point, catching up.
Sweet Cindy said 34th place, better than I thought.
Hey, I get it because I know that I would not do well with this either. I really wouldn't. I had boys, and so literally, if it wasn't a Disney princess when I was growing up, I don't know it.
Thank God I did not have to pre-take this. Because I'm pretty sure it would have been a 0.
Ashley jumping up to the lead. Mitch right behind. On to question number 5. Ashley and Mitch keeping that lead. On to question number 6. Oh, Mitch jumping up to lead. Bourbon Kitty right behind. Question 7. Throw her a rope. Bourbon Kitty jumping up in the lead. Question 8. Cheers, CA Scotty.
Cheers, Scotty. Thanks for joining us.
We're just finishing up on question 8, the Disney princesses, but the next round will be Gunsmoke. Bourbon Kitty keeping that lead. On to question number 9. Bourbon Kitty keeping that lead. Mitch right behind. Last one. Good luck, everybody. On the podium, we have in third, Christy in third. In second, we have Mitch. In first, we have, it's going to be Bourbon Kitty. Bourbon Kitty,
Congrats,
congratulations.
guys. Congrats, Bourbon Kitty. I probably wouldn't have scored one right.
So, Bourbon Kitty, you know I will get you that Amazon gift card emailed to you directly after the live is over this evening. Give me 1 second, everybody. I'm going to download the report.
Troy said Disney Princesses was a good idea for the record. Good job, Dave. No kids and only missed 3 questions.
That is awesome.
Gandhi said he knew way more than he should have. Oh, Ashley, you were hurrying, weren't you? You probably got all excited.
You want to?
Small town pours. Just gonna tell him to drop his link if you wanted to.
1 second, I gotta go back and find him real quick.
It's near the bottom. Recently.
Oh, there it is.
So,
okay, got it. Okay.
Small Town Porters, you're now a mod. If you would like to put the link to your channel in the chat. Guys, Small Town Porters is a fairly local channel to us. They're probably only, I don't know, 15 miles away. I guess that's local. Couple friends, they review beer. They do some bourbon. Check those guys out. They're just trying to get going. A real small channel right now. Got a pretty good following going on TikTok. But give them a follow if you would.
And we also have West Virginia Bourbon Guy on there, and I know Bourbon Nerds on there.
Yeah, any of you guys,
always,
please drop your links. That goes without saying. If you've got a channel, feel free to drop a link in the chat.
Okay, the next round is going to be Gunsmoke. I'm going to go ahead and put it up so you guys can get entered. Game pin is 5936823. And again, this is Gunsmoke, the TV series. So I know there's some Gunsmoke movies out there, but this is the TV series.
Man, that's going back a couple years.
Yeah, a lot of years. But you know, the sad thing is,
that's back to like the Bonanza days.
Yeah. Yep. I probably watch more of it than cartoons. So.
Well, I mean, you know, back when we were all kids, we only had 3, maybe 4 channels. if we were lucky.
Very true.
And you watched what was on,
It's very, very true.
or you didn't watch.
Um, those who are just joining us, also, there is a giveaway going on that's being given out by Gandy Road. This sample set is for new riff. We will be drawing for that winner as soon as this trivia session is over. Exclamation point new riff in the comments. And then once we have picked the winner for that one, we will be starting the second giveaway that Gandy will be doing, and that is for Evernorth. There's 6 different Evernorth products. And we will draw for that winner at the end of the live after we try these J.W. Kelly samples that they sent us.
Sawdust and Coffee, definitely check those guys out. They're a lot of fun to watch. They're awesome.
The Rifleman.
Yeah, I was going to say William Hall said the
Oh,
Rifleman.
you know what? That is already on my list here.
Is it?
So, yep, I do have that one written.
That one's going back too.
Yeah.
Candy said Dave used to date Miss Kitty. Oh my God.
Those two, let me tell you, they crack me up.
The Lone Ranger, yeah, William Hall.
I don't know if I have the Lone Ranger on here.
Dave said Candy's on probation, holding his next samples. Now you done screwed up, Candy.
Okay, we have 40 people in there. 42. I think we'll go ahead and get started, guys. If you're just joining us, you still have time to enter 593-6823. And this is Gunsmoke, the TV series. Good luck, everybody. Dave was a teenager when the show started. Oh my.
Mike jumping in on it now.
Oh shoot. Yeah, Flying Bat 90 in the lead with Bourbon Kitty right behind. On to question number 2. Bourbon Kitty Bourbon Kitty taking the lead. Alan right behind.
Easy for you to say.
I know. On to question number 3. I really haven't drank hardly anything. Wait till I get done with these 4 samples. Good news is they are all lower proof.
Thank you to everybody that's hit that like button tonight. We appreciate that.
Alan taking the lead. Gandy right behind. On to question number 4. Alan's keeping it on the lead. Whiskey Bill jumping up to second. On to question number 5. Tammy jumping into the lead. Urban Kitty right behind. On to question number 6. You see Tammy, she just pushed Alan right off. Like, no, no, no.
She probably laughed about
She
it
didn't
too.
give him the answer at all.
She probably laughed about it. Mitch was rooting her on. There you go, small town Porsche.
Troy jumping up in the lead. Hazmat right behind. On to question number 7. This one, it's getting everybody. It's like a juggling match.
Juggling, yeah, I was going to say. Cheers, Mark. Thanks for joining us.
Hazmat taking that lead. Troy right behind. On to question number 8. I feel like this is anybody's game. Like one question, everybody's bouncing around.
Yeah, and they're big points jumps.
Hazmat keeping that lead. On to question number 9. If you do happen to be just joining us, as soon as trivia is over, we'll be drawing for the first round of samples from Gandy, which is the new riff lineup. Exclamation point new riff in the comments. We will be drawing for that shortly. Okay. Hazmat keeping that lead. Tori right behind. Last question. Good luck, everybody. Oh, Mark, you have new tiff. You need new riff.
Mark's starting a new distillery.
Okay, on the podium we have in third, Stan. Congratulations, Stan. On second, Troy. Congratulations. And first,
Who's it going to be?
is that going to be Hazmat? Nope, BTM.
BTM.
Congratulations.
Cheers, Dave. Dave come out of nowhere on that, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a shuffle all the way around. Well, I seen Dave in like third, I think, at one point. So yeah, congratulations,
Congrats,
everybody.
guys. Congrats, Dave.
Let me switch over and get their scores real quick.
It got you, Mark. It got you.
All right. Downloaded. Perfect.
Dave said he did better with Disney Princess.
I honestly love that because I was really expecting you guys to tear me up. I'm not going to lie. I was waiting for it. So thank you for not doing that. I appreciate it.
I love the comments when you come up with these categories.
So only the first place wins a prize. Whoever gets first place gets a $10 Amazon gift card emailed to them. So I am going to go ahead and close the new riff sample giveaway. See, and you do have to be here to win. So let's pick a winner. Troy, are you still here? I know you're here. You just answered trivia, so you still have to be here. Congratulations. But I need you to comment to prove that you didn't jump off right after trivia was over.
Troy said I'm out.
And
Maybe he did.
Maybe he did. Oh no. Oh,
There he is.
oh, good. He's here. All right, Troy, I will get Gandy your information so that he can get that out to you. Congratulations.
Congrats, Troy. That's a great lineup.
It is. Okay, so give me 1 second here. I want to get the other giveaway set up. Just take me 1 second.
What's everybody drinking tonight? Because this, we know how Shauna's second goes. Should be over there angry typing about something. So I will take this opportunity to remind everybody that not this Friday, however, next Friday, I will have Mark and Mike back behind the bar with me again. We will be doing, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, two blinds, two different wild turkey blinds. So we are looking forward to that. I guess they're not all specifically wild turkey. There are Russells in there as well. But still, same place. So it's going to be a good lineup, and we're looking forward to it. I think Mark and Mike are excited. Shauna's going to fix us some
Friendsgiving for dinner.
Friendsgiving, pre-Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm excited about that.
Yep. So the Ever North giveaway, it's 6 samples from Gandy on those as well. Exclamation point Gandy in the comments. That is set up. It will include the Night Stalker Volume 2, 3, and 4, an Essence Weeded, an Essence ADHD pick, and an Essence Rye pick.
That's a nice lineup.
Very nice lineup. So thank you. Okay, now what you've been waiting on is to try these whiskeys in front of you.
God, I was parching over here. I was parching.
All right, so these samples came to us from J.W. Kelly and Company.
Gandy wants to know if we're having shrimp. We might be coming.
We may be having shrimp as an appetizer.
Yeah, are you coming up, Gandy?
Yeah, if you're coming up, Gandy, I'll have shrimp.
Come up for a Friday night live stream. We'll have shrimp.
I think we were having turkey. I had them vote today between turkey and ham. Turkey, I think, won. Took a poll.
Thank God.
Which one do you prefer?
It's not Easter.
Anyways, J.W. Kelly products. Super excited to try these because the only thing that we've had is that Silver Spring sweet rye that they had put out, which was delicious. It's very, very good. I wish we had picked up multiple bottles because it was only in the $30-some price range, and it 120 proof, very good.
It was killer.
So in order, I'm not doing it in order of the brochure because I'm doing it in order of proof, because it jumped from 94 proof up to 109, then back down to 92, and I didn't feel that would be fair to the 92 proofer right after we had a 109. So in order, we are having the Melrose Rye Whiskey first. Then second, we're having the Old Milford Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Then we're doing the Golden Age Straight Rye Whiskey. And then we're doing the Single Barrel Select Old Milford Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So pretty excited to get to that single barrel because it is a double oaked, finished in a wine barrel.
Well, we're still not drinking, guys. We're still just talking.
Why I did that, if you're new, Brian doesn't like wine finished whiskeys. And I probably shouldn't have even told him it was wine finished.
It's not that I don't like them, I just prefer not to have
them. I can tell you the nose on the first one.
It's a sweet nose.
Oh, wait a minute. I was wrong. That single barrel You can taste it. That single barrel, the last one, it was not the one finished in rye in the wine barrel.
Is it this one?
I don't know. I'm not going to
You
tell you.
do know. You're not
Anyways,
going
this
to
is
tell
92 proof, and
me. Mark, I need you here. Need you here. We can go shot for shot.
so it says once the traditional oak barrel aging is complete, the rye whiskey is transferred to a 15-year-old Italian wine barrel from starts with a V, Italy, wine region outside of Venice.
I want to back up for just a minute in the chat while you were talking. Wilmington says that he can make some New Orleans barbecue shrimp.
Ooh, nice. Nice. I don't think we'll be back down that way until next
Well,
Labor
maybe
Day.
he's going to bring them to the live stream.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, I saw that picture of the sushi wings, Wilmington. They look good. Sweet Cindy, so it's a joke. Um, Shona and I went down to North Carolina. I guess it's been a couple months ago now, and we met up with Wilmington and his wife for the first time. Um, Great to meet those folks. And we had been talking about sushi on the show, and Wilmington said, "We're going to have sushi while you guys are down here." So we went. Um, we ate it. It was okay. It's okay.
I like the well, we could tell me which one I liked. I like the shrimp ones. You know
The
what they're,
rolls,
yeah,
like shrimp rolls
yeah,
or
they're
something.
shrimp rolls.
But as an appetizer, they ordered, Wilmington ordered chicken wings. But these things were, they must have came off pterodactyls, I think. They were huge. But anyway, so I think I dubbed them sushi wings. And I said, "Oh, I love the sushi wings." So that's the ongoing joke now, sushi wings.
Yep, that's the one I like. The shrimp tempura roll. Ooh, we got the Northern Lights last night, Stan, and Brian took pictures of them on his phone, and they turned out really good.
Stan may have seen them. I think I'm friends with Stan on Facebook.
Oh, okay. So I don't know what Brian thinks of the first one here, which is the Melrose Rye Whiskey that is aged in the Italian wine
It's
barrels.
I don't know. Maybe it's that Italian wine barrel. I don't know. It's a strange pepper taste I'm getting.
It's really good. It's one of the better ones, and it's only 92 proof, but yet it feels like it has a little bit of a hug to it, which is odd for a 92 proof. It's real fruity at the end. It's 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 a nice pour, and it coats your palate. Like the finish is still going. Very impressed for it being a 92 proof. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit like, is it gonna taste like water real thin? It's not.
No, it's
It's
not.
very nice.
It's not thin at all.
Yeah. And I don't know, honestly, I know these are not available in Ohio. We've never seen them here in Ohio, but I'm sure that you can get them in Kentucky or other places. However, they're actually in Tennessee, so maybe it's more Tennessee. But I mean, we got the Silver Springs in Kentucky at Party Source.
That's a great that's a great story, sweet Cindy. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. You said that was the wine barrel.
It was, yeah. So
That's way better than the extended cask finish from 1792.
okay, it would have won last week in the blind.
This
Hmm.
was that last week we
Yeah,
had those.
yeah.
Well, I know obviously I can't place it in there. Just saying. I would probably reach for that and pour it. I will not reach for those.
And I'm glad that you will not, because they are on my side.
Almost everything's on your side.
Oh, I know. I like it that way.
If you could have put the TV over this way further, everything would have been on your side. Thank God the TV was centered where it was at, or I wouldn't have had anything.
It's a true story. All right, so this one is a 94 proof. It is the Old Milford Straight Bourbon Whiskey. It's a blend of hand-selected bourbons. So it's combining 5, 6, and 8-year-old bourbons and uses old world style pot distillation. So interesting. I wonder if it'll have, I'm not going to say it because I want to see if you get it.
Wilmington said they used to tell his son that beef was brown chicken. Whatever it takes, I guess. William Hall said they used to tell their kids that fish was chicken.
Yeah.
I
Everything
don't
tastes
think
like chicken.
my parents ever had to lie to me about, nobody's ever had to lie to me about food.
No, we pretty much, I mean, we'll try anything. We'll eat anything. I don't like liver and onions, and I have had it many times in my life, and I do not like it.
I like it. I haven't had it since I was a kid at home, but I liked it.
This has a nice nose. It's a little bit mellow, but it has a lot of caramel on it. Maybe just a little bit of spice, but it's a pleasant nose, very pleasant nose.
Now
Okay.
that, although it's not thin, it has a thinner mouthfeel than glass wine.
And glass one was double barreled, so I mean, it would get
Yeah,
more.
it's good though.
It is good. And I'm going to say something that's going to shock you. First taste, almost too much oak up front for me
Really,
on the first taste.
because I didn't get that
You didn't get
at
it?
all. Yeah, that's
It was
really
kind of
weird.
like, wow. And I like oak. Um, a little bit of a wax note on it too. Overall, the finish is nice and sweet though. I would drink this. It's not that it's bad. I was just kind of blown away by the oak presence on the front.
The nose is really spicy.
It's not coming through on the palate. It is a pot still, so I was really looking to see if I was going to pick up a lot of cinnamon stuff. There is a hint of it on the finish, but it's sweeter on the finish really for my palate. There, like I said, maybe a hint of cinnamon, but not like I was expecting it to have. The oak did die down some on that second sip, so it wasn't like in my face oak at that time.
There's a whole water and ice conversation going on in the chat. And Sean and I don't typically add water or ice. However, for those that visit that want a little something, we do keep a little dropper bottle of water
Hmm.
because, like they said, I mean, it's amazing. A drop or two, literally a drop, makes a huge difference.
Yep.
And another neat trick, if you guys have never tried it, um, a frother will change the entire complexity. I mean, it'll change it completely. So Shauna got me on a blind with that one night.
It does. And I will tell you, it's also good if you're a wine drinker and you don't have an aerator for your red wine. And I had never did it in my red wine, but when we were in North Carolina with Bob and Carol, Bob did that to our red wine, and it made a big difference.
Yeah,
So yeah, it's funny what it'll do.
Scotty knows about the frother.
Yeah. I think that's actually one of our, like, our intro videos. Like if
It
you
was
go to
early.
our
Yeah.
homepage on YouTube,
It
uh,
was one of the, it was one of the first videos in this bar.
it was. But I'm just saying, if you go to our YouTube homepage, it's the video that plays.
Oh, okay.
I forget what we used. I think I used Old Forester 100 proof on that.
It was either Old Forester or Four Roses.
So glass number 3 is a 94 proofer, and it is the straight rye whiskey, the J.W. Kelly um, Golden Age straight rye whiskey. It is 65% rye, 20% malted barley, and 15% malted rye. Let's see if it says really anything. The year statement really only says minimum of 2 years, so no real age statement.
Dave, if you're a Cabernet drinker, the
Mm.
next time you come, you and Shauna need to drink your Cabernets.
He's not going to drink wine with me when there's whiskey.
Well,
However, I'd be happy to drink wine with you, Dave. Anytime.
Shauna's first love, wine.
Honestly, and I've cut way back, and I'm really proud of myself. And I think it was really because of the wellness initiatives that I was doing, and I didn't have time. But if I wasn't
Okay,
filming a
just didn't
show,
have time to
I
drink.
just didn't have time. Um, I would drink a glass of red wine each night because I truly
And by glass, she means a
not a whole
bottle.
bottle.
This
Love
was
the
pretty
nose
good.
on this. The nose on this is fun. It's nice and it's sweet. It almost like a candied type nose.
Wine before Bryan, that's right.
It's very true.
The wine she was drinking when we first started dating has changed dramatically. That's right, Wilmington. And she's denying it right now, but that's her motto. The bottle is glass.
It is. And I actually have a glass that fits a whole bottle of wine. And I actually have a like a water bottle. You know the metal insulated water bottles with like the screw caps that'll fit a whole bottle of wine. It's a really nice one too.
Mrs. Lori said Mr. Ritchie's stirring his wine right now. What's he using, Mrs. Lori?
While she's answering that, so far this rye is my favorite.
That is incredible
It is
pork.
delicious. At only 94 proof, I think it is. Wow, it is so good. It's a little bit fruity, but it has a little bit of spice to it. Um, the finish is lingering. It's really good.
Well, Wilmington, she wasn't drinking Boone's Farm. However,
Mm-mm.
it was like a step above that, I guess.
Mm,
It was sweet. You drink sweet wine.
I did. Boone's Farm is like drinking water. So, um, it was sweet though. I did like sweet wine, but like any palate, it changes the dry. And you know, I always laughed. Our friends were actually going to do something with them this weekend. Looking forward to that. And we actually went to their house to learn how to make wine. And at that time, we both liked the sweet wine. And they assured me that eventually my palate would change to dry. And I'm like, no, you're crazy. You're crazy. It will never be dry. Literally, it did not take but maybe a year and a half to 2 years of drinking wine for my palate to be all dry. I don't want any sweet wine at all. I just want dry. Bryan was almost there, but then we kind of stopped drinking for a while, and now he won't even drink hardly any
Yeah,
wine.
I was there. What was it we made that I used to carry around at our tasting events?
It
Was
was
it a Chardonnay?
no, it was Chamberson. It
Chamberson.
was red. Yeah.
Um, and I would literally carry a bottle around while I visited with everybody.
And it was dry.
Yeah, it was very dry, and I liked it. But like Shauna said, we got away from wine for a number of years, really, and I just can't get it. I just can't get that back. It just I can't get past the nastiness. Um, Scotty said that there's somebody out there that actually makes an appearance on YouTube and talks about the proper way to froth.
Hmm.
Um, somebody that's a whiskey lover, but mostly wine lover. That's
Nice.
pretty cool. Well, I'll try to check that out,
Yeah.
Scotty. Thank you.
And cheers, Crappie. Thank you for joining us.
Cheers, Crappie. Crappie, did you enter the giveaway? It's
Yes.
exclamation point new riff. No, no, I'm
No,
sorry. That was
that
the
was
last
over.
one. That was the last one.
Gandy.
Exclamation point Gandy.
These are for Evernorth samples
I'm
that
sorry,
Gandy's giving away.
everybody. I didn't mean to get the giveaway screwed up. Miss Lori said that Mr. Ritchie, and I've lost the comment, but I think she said he's using a very large spoon.
Yeah, we used to too. A big plastic
Yeah.
long spoon.
Well, by we, you mean you.
Yeah, that's true. Very true story. All right, last glass is, I don't know if it's my eyes or if I drank too much. It's a single barrel select Old Milford straight bourbon whiskey coming in at 109 proof. This one also says it's double oaked. So it starts with selections of whiskey aged between 5 and 8 years in white oak barrels, then barreled a second time in heavily toasted flash charred oak barrels made exclusive for J.W. Kelly & Co. So this product is offered both by the barrel and by the case. Nice.
I think the second time we ever sat down and talked with Candy was at New Roof.
I think it was, yeah.
The first time was at Beth's Brewery.
It was. Yep, New Ale. Yeah. It's always fun to hang out with Candy.
And that was the hangout that started trivia.
It was, oh my gosh, yes. So the first time we met Gandy, sorry if you've already heard this story, but
She's telling it
I'm
again.
telling it again. Gandy brought us a bottle of
Eagle Rare.
yes, Eagle Rare as for a giveaway. And so I pondered on it how to do that giveaway. And we decided to do whiskey trivia. And that's how whiskey trivia started on for us on Wednesday nights. Was with that bottle of Eagle Rare the Gandy gave.
I think the first month we did trivia was September
It was.
of last year.
Yep.
So we are 15 months in.
So y'all not only thank Gandy for the giveaways tonight, but thank him for whiskey trivia.
Without Gandy,
There would be no
there'd
trivia.
be no whiskey trivia.
That's a very true story. Nice. This knows.
He's probably teared up right now.
He's probably throwing shrimp at the screen at me.
Yeah.
Shut up, Shauna.
He's probably saying, I wish I could get some more shrimp out of this place.
Nice.
And Gandy, you can get more shrimp out of us. You just got to come get it. Bring Dave with you.
The noses are really similar, which is weird. They're just fruity. They're nice noses. Love that.
I just looking to see if Small Town Pours was still with us. He told me in Messenger today that he's a 9:30 going to bed kind of guy.
I hear you.
So I'm proud of him. He's still hanging in there. He probably entered for the giveaway.
We're making you wait around. Okay. Wow.
What is that one? Because that is probably my favorite.
It is. So it's 109 proof. So it's not super high proof, but
No, but it's
109.
the higher.
And it's a single barrel though, so we all know how single barrels work. This pours really good. Who knows what the next single barrel will taste like? But I can tell you what, wow, this one's really good. It's just a reminder. Um, these are aged. The single barrel is aged between 5 and 8 years in white oak barrels, then barreled a second time in a toasted flash charred oak barrel.
Hey, Gandy, likewise, we could not be happier that our paths crossed.
Yes.
Small town Porsche said, we hanging on, guys. We hanging on.
So I will tell you what, if you can get your hands on the J.W. Kelly single barrel, if you see it, the bourbon single barrel, this one is at 109 proof. I don't know how much it is. I don't have pricing in front of me. It's not available here in Ohio, so I apologize. But
Yeah, they just
it's
sent
a
us a
pickup.
pamphlet with some basic info on it.
It is definitely a pickup, guys. It's good. I really like it. The rye is also good. Um, I kind of like the wine finished one as well. It's lower proof, only coming in at, I think it was 92 proof.
Hey,
But
Dave, hold on a second. Dave, that thought never crossed our mind. In fact, when Charlie first told us that story, we laughed like, Gandy? A stalker? Really?
yeah,
No, we did not think that.
honestly, the first time anybody offered us samples, we were so excited. We were like jumping up and down, and so that never even crossed our
Yeah.
minds.
And the first time we got a Dave Vogelsang box in the mail,
Yeah,
it was like we were high fiving.
yeah,
We've made it.
So no, we enjoy all of our samples that everybody sends, and that thought never ever crossed our minds. Maybe we're too trusting, I don't know, but no, those thoughts never.
Um, However, along those lines, Shauna just mentioned something. We've got some fantastic lineups that we have not gotten to. We have
Mhm.
not forgotten them. Um, from Dave, from CA Scotty. CA Scotty has sent us complete lineups to try, and we have not touched them.
So here's the thing, CA Scotty, because I know that you're here. As soon as we finish the bottled and bond bracket challenge, we will be doing the Scotch. There's a lot of them. There's like 9 Scotch
Yeah, there's a lot.
whiskeys upstairs. Um, I think there's 9. But anyways, we will be doing that. So we finish up the bottled and bond tournament on next Wednesday. And so that following Sunday, Bryan and I, probably Saturday, we'll be sitting down to film a show on those whiskeys because we've been dying to get to them. We just haven't had a lot of time. And
Yeah,
we want to take our time with them. We
and
don't want to
plus,
just do them.
we also are going to be starting to film the Advent
Advent.
shows. So
Super excited about Advent.
I just want to throw something out there. I feel like David at BTM, he's kind of rubbing it in a little bit. Gotta tell you, David, I'm a little bit jealous that you're so close to Dave and you get to see and hang out with him. So um, awesome for you guys that you've got that connection and you're an hour away.
Okay, guys.
That one right there is
Hands down. And it's probably because of the proof point. But that single barrel from J.W. Kelly at 109 proof, if you run across it, I think you would really enjoy it. Really recommending it. It's delicious.
in fact, you've got to go to work in the morning. You're probably not going to finish that.
No, I'm going to finish it.
Okay, just checking.
And I should not finish it, but I'm going to. Um, I also, the second in line for me is the rye, and it's only at 94 proof.
That was class 3, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
class 3.
Yep.
But it was really good. Third place for me is the wine finished one, and is only 90 true proof. And then the last place for me is the bourbon, the small batch of bourbon.
Which is class 2.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I've got the same lineup.
But I will tell you, if you run into that J.W. Kelly single barrel, pick it up. Well, as long as it's priced reasonably. I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
So that's that. All right, we are going to pick the winner of the Evernorth because we have kept you long enough
Thank you guys for getting us over 40 likes tonight. We appreciate that. That's
on
awesome.
a school night. I was having fun, so I apologize for keeping you guys so late.
Okay, Sweet Cindy had J.W. Kelly tonight, 109 proof, about $45.
Wow, that's it?
That is a phenomenal. We've never had it, so that's our first time. But
So
that's the one we're having.
I don't mean for Sweet Cindy to give up her location or anything like that, but could you tell us like what state?
She's in Illinois. She's
Okay.
talking to Dave in the chat about it.
Nice. All right, picking the winner. Dave Bogle saying, "You are the winner." I know you're still here because you've been talking.
Congrats, Dave Bogle.
Congrats! I never win, and I did not. I did not. That's not rigged, guys. I
Gandhi
promise.
just threw a shrimp at the computer.
Oh no.
No, he didn't put that in there.
Oh.
I just Dave said I never win.
So Dave, you have won the Evernorth lineup coming to you from Gandhi. So Gandhi, maybe you are out of the penalty box and may receive something back. Who knows? Since you were in trouble earlier.
Mike, West Virginia bourbon guy said, "Oh my God, Dave # never wins." Hey, that 109 proof from J.W. Kelly is
Nice.
incredible.
I can't
I'm
wait to
probably
find a
gonna have to
bottle.
drive out to Illinois to get a bottle of it.
Yeah, definitely be looking for that one. It's good. I know, so rigged, guys. I know.
Congrats, Dave.
I love it. You have his address. Perfect.
We don't need to get it for you.
Anyways, congratulations to our trivia winners, Bourbon Kitty and BTM. As soon as I end this, I will be emailing you your Amazon gift cards. Come to you directly from Amazon. And then Evernorth lineup, congratulations to Dave. And the new Riff lineup, congratulations to Troy.
Hey, I just want to address a comment from Wilmington. Wilmington said Dave gives away much more than he wins. You're absolutely right, Wilmington. Gandhi, however, also is very generous with his samples. So
all of you,
yeah,
everybody is very generous. So.
Everybody, the community is awesome.
Yes,
really. In some way or another, everybody contributes something.
We have one of the best communities, and so we're very thankful for that. Thank you, guys. So
with that, I think Shona said it's time to go home.
Yeah, it is. I'm feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. Not going to.
That's funny because, well, I guess we did do a show tonight.
We did do a show tonight.
And then we did a pour before.
Yep.
So, okay. Well, listen, guys, thank you all for joining us. Congrats to all the winners, if you're all still here, but congrats regardless. We'll be back Sunday with game 2 of round 3.
Yep. We're going to, where, if you haven't been checking out the Bottle and Bond tournament, please do so, because I'm not going to give up the winner of tonight's, but Sunday we have New Riff Bottled and Bond taking on Dickel Bottled and Bond.
And from there, we will know who's going to the championship next Wednesday evening.
We will.
So when we meet for trivia next week, somebody will have won a bottle of E.H. Taylor Small Batch.
Yep.
Who's it going to be? Okay. So thanks to everybody. We appreciate you all being here. And until next time, be safe, everybody.
Thanks, everybody.